Alright, so what are we doing?
Stocking up for emergency.
What kind of emergency?
Corona lockdown. You can't say it out loud because the government said it's not that bad. So if you say it out loud, you could get arrested.
Drama queen much?
I
Well, anyways,
don't
yeah,
believe that
that's a whole thing of flour. And the funny thing is, in Serbia, all this didn't even cost us up to €100. Not even $100.
Like $90.
$90.
If you're in Serbia, start stacking up. Shit is real. It is real. Dobar dan I dobrodošli YouTube kanal. What's the name? Black and Ginger, of course, that's the name. What's up, people? First of all, I just want to drop a quick disclaimer, and that is like that video you saw in the beginning and like in the intro where I'm talking about like you can't say it in public. That's just a joke, you know. This is not a communist state. It's just like people are not really taking it seriously in Serbia, you know. And I spoke to a few of my friends, which is actually why I'm making this video, and like most of them have this I don't care attitude of it's not gonna affect me, you know what I'm saying? And the truth of the issue is that is exactly how this shit started spreading, you know what I'm saying? Like people just being careless and not really giving a fuck, especially young people. And that is because of the myth that it can't kill young people. But there's a problem with that, you know, and that is, yeah, it can't kill you as a young person, but you gotta remember that you have like parents or like relatives or like, you know, who are older, you know. The risks of them getting it is basically you just getting that shit and bringing it home, you know, so it won't kill you. But if you get that shit and you bring it home, mom and dad are like in a big danger, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like why I'm making this video, not because of, I'm not trying to raise any panic, you know what I'm saying? There's no panic. I mean, like right now there's about 35 confirmed cases. Wait, let me check that. Let me just check that to be sure. So yeah, there's about 31 confirmed cases in Serbia. So far, no one has died from this thing, you know, and also no one has been cured from it yet. But 31 is a pretty sizable number, you know what I'm saying? If you're wondering like what website did I get that number for Serbia from, there's actually a website. It's corona.help. It gives you daily updated statistics around the world. So basically you can actually check any country and it will give you a number of how many people have been infected, how many people have died from it, and how many people have actually been cured from it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I heard some rumors yesterday that in the city where I live, there's been 2 confirmed cases, and about, I think one company actually shut down because I think they had confirmed cases from their own company also, you know what I'm saying? So it's about 35 people, you know? And those 35 people, they probably caught it just because they were being nonchalant, you know what I'm saying? Like there's this wash your hands and blah blah blah, all that shit that they've been telling you to wash your hands and shit like that. But like that's kind of like not really enough, because you could actually wash your hands and, you know, you just walk on the street and you shake someone's hands, and before you go back to wash your hands again, you know, you probably touch your eyes or your mouth or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But my biggest tip that I would give would be basically like just sit your ass at home, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, even if you have to work, like you gotta go to work because like maybe your own workplace is not shut down or you gotta hustle. There's a lot of things that you can actually do, like having a hand sanitizer every single time with you know what I'm saying? And actually sanitizing yourself, you know? Basically this video is just basically for young people, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be careful, take care of yourself, wash your hands always. Avoid crowded places. Like a lot of people don't really care, they're just going out to party, they don't really care. But this thing starts not small, you know what I'm saying? Like at first it was like 5 people, and like as the days going by, like also on the website you can see like daily as numbers are rising, you know, daily, and there's like 5, 7, you know, it's just going higher and going higher, you know what I'm saying? We don't want this thing to become like a big thing, you know. Like for example Italy, it's big in Italy now because like a lot of it wasn't really taken seriously until now. We don't have to wait until there's like a state of emergency where everything's locked down before you start taking it seriously, you know. You need to start taking it seriously right from now, you know what I'm saying? So just stay safe, you know what I'm saying? As for me, I'm staying home. I ain't going nowhere. No more parties for me. I'm just staying at home, chilling in my studio, making music. That's how we did the big ass shopping. So I'm not going anywhere. I always have like hand sanitizer with me. Like, I started working out. So like yesterday at the gym, like I went to the hand sanitizer, and after touching every single equipment, I like just wipe my hands with the hand sanitizer. Like I said, I always have hand sanitizer with me, you know what I'm saying? So please stay safe, you know what I'm saying? Please, 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 please. Don't take this shit for granted, you know? It's not something to take for granted. And stop just thinking, yeah, it's not gonna affect me, because yeah, that's how it actually affects everyone. From it's not gonna affect me, then you're just being nonchalant about it, and then bam, it just hits you, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, a quick pause. If you haven't listened to my new single, New Wave, the link is up here. Hit the link and listen to my new single. And another thing that I learned from this thing is, as a young person, it's way harder to detect it. You know, with young people, you don't really detect it early enough, you know what I'm saying? So if you have symptoms, I mean, the symptoms are quite very similar to the symptoms of flu. And I know it's flu season, so it's easy to just assume that you have a flu, you know what I'm saying? So if you have these symptoms, instead of just taking yourself and going to the hospital, which is not even really a good idea, because on your way there, if you're actually infected, you're gonna infect other people also. It's better to just really, I mean, call a doctor, you know, let them know before they give you the necessary steps to take. So stay safe, you know. And I've also seen a bunch of videos online about like people who are actually spreading this thing on purpose, you know, go on trains and touch their mouth and touch everywhere. That's not really cool. That is not cool. Mamuti. Anyways, that's it. I didn't really have much to say. I just wanted to just tell you guys, there's no need to panic. Panic is not gonna solve shit. Instead of panicking, just follow the guidelines. Stay safe, do the right thing. Basic hygiene, take it seriously, you know. Be safe. And if you see me on the street, don't even fucking think about shaking my hands. Right now, I don't know nobody, and nobody know me. I'm staying in my house, so you better do the same. And if you must go out, get a hand sanitizer. That's it. See y'all later. Peace.